Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I have a Project Life post for you guys today. This is Violet's album, and I know I've showed you guys before. I just did a mini album for her 3rd year. So it starts when she turned 3, then I did it all through the year, and then it ended with her birthday that just happened this month. So I just got the lime green one. And I made that decision just because her color for our family is kind of lime green. She has a lime green blanket that she loves. And so when I was just trying to make the decision about what I wanted for her, I went ahead and did this one. And then I will be moving her album into a 12 by 12 scrapbook, album, a 3-ring album. And I'm actually going to do a lime green one for her as well. So I haven't done anything in the front yet, and I'm kind of having some issues with this. So here's the first page, and I just did an 8.5 by 11 photo, and then I think I probably had to trim it down some. And then I added ribbon here to the bottom, and I just did that right on top of the page protector. I wish I would have ran it all the way down, but I didn't. So I just used ATG adhesive and I put that ribbon right on the page protector. So then the other thing that I did for this is back here on this page, I lifted the photo. I made it go higher on, so instead of pushing this all the way in, that's why there's ribbon down here. So it's the first time that I've ever done this where I've cut apart a photo. So I don't know if I trimmed the bottom. I might have trimmed it, because I cut it up. So I probably trimmed it to a 4 by 6 and then a 3 by 4, and then I put it in the pockets. Well, if you push the photo all the way down, then there is a much larger gap right here. And so I just put a couple pieces of tape and I pulled the photo all the way up, so it's not as bad. So here's where I'm running into problems, and I would love to hear what you guys think, or some suggestions from you guys. So I want this page, this beginning page, I want it to be sort of like a title page or an introduction page. And I found this 4 by 6 card. It says each photo is a story captured in a single moment, and I really loved that. And originally I had just thought that I would use this paper that I had like 4 different colors that were all the same design. It's from Stampin' Up. And I thought, well, I'll just make her album coordinate with this paper and I'll do it all the way through. And I ended up not liking that. So I found this and I thought that'd be great to use. And then I was thinking about cutting out letters that say like Violet Victoria and doing it all across here. And then I was thinking about like maybe putting her age, or maybe some of her stats, like her weight, her height at the time. I have all of that written down, so I do have it, but I'm just at a loss at what to do for this. So I would love anybody's ideas, and there's not very many mini albums out there like this that I have seen to pull inspiration from. So anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts on that. So then I did a page of, these are all photos before November. So like I know this was in September. There were just some photos that I wanted to make sure were in her album that I knew were not in November when I was starting. Okay, so then it goes right into November, and I did November 2nd. This was her birthday. And I wrote here, and then I put this photo in of her and Kayla, and I just did sisters right here. And so this was November, and my idea, or what I ended up doing, was basically like a spread per month, or if there was a month with more photos, I did, 2 pages per month. And there's plenty of pages in there. I just had to look through, count my pages, and then plan accordingly, because there's not enough to do 2 pages per month, but there's too many if you were just to do 1 page per month. So this was this would have been December, and then this is January. And so here I just wrote December here, Violet December 2012. I really wasn't sure what I was doing I'm doing this for Andrew's album for his 3rd year, and well, his 2nd year actually, and I'm gonna do it completely different. But this is what I was doing. So I wrote December 12, 2012 here, and then I wrote January 2012 here, and then this is really cute. So see, I put those jewels right on the flowers. I loved that. And that's actually on the card, and then I added some stitching. And then this is from the childhood, one of the childhood core kits. Then this is February, and it starts to get more, I kind of find a rhythm, and I start to kind of get a little bit better at what I'm doing. So I just added buttons, and I added them right over the top of the page protector. Then this is March, and I just used a 6x6 paper pad. Then this is April. Again, it's just a 6x6 paper pad, and then I just did some journaling over. I did a stamp that said April, and then there was just lots of photos for that for April that I wanted. So here's May, and I need photos. I have them, I just haven't printed them. So then here's June, and June and July are with the same paper pad. And it's because it's summer, and so I did 2 pages for June, and that's also because we go to see my grandparents in June. This video is going to be really long. I thought it would be short. And then here's July, and then I just have to do some journaling, and I still need to do some minor stuff for these. So then here is August. So I guess August is 2 pages too. We had more going on in the summer. So then this is where I really start having issues. So this is September, and it's obviously getting into the fall, the end of summer. I don't have photos. I need to go back and look for some. I realized in September and October, I really did not take a lot of photos of Violet for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't have a lot of her. So either I'm going to have to do some journaling, a lot of journaling, or something. I'm not sure. I need to go back and look at the photos I have. And then also, I'm like struggling because none of my core kits are really September-ish-y kind of, you know, they're not really monthly themed. They're just core kits. And so I didn't really know what to use. I found this card that I had from another brand of cards I picked up, and I'm not even thrilled with it. I just kind of thought like it matched the picture here with her green blanket. I'm not married to that idea. So anyways, I'm kind of having an issue because at this point I don't really have any themed cards like fall cards or, you know, that kind of cards. So I'm kind of struggling here. And then in October I need to get more photos. And then I just had photos printed, and this is November. So this starts out November, and this was something that she got for her birthday. It was a blow-up bow. It was in a card. I want to journal about that, and I wanted her to have both of these photos. And then here's her birthday photos. And I had quite a few of them. So at the very end, you see I have a sticky note that says extra photos because I had a full page and a half that I could do extra photos. So I do need to go back and add some cards and do some journaling, obviously. So I'm really struggling with her album. I wanted to have it finished by now, and I'm just finding it hard to go back and find the photos that I need, and then I need a journal, and the last few months I'm really struggling with. I don't know what to do. I really need some themed cards. I know you can get them now, but you can't get them anywhere local where I am at. So I've had a hard time finding those to get them. So that's where I'm at. I would really like to get this finished so I can get her, my goal was to share with you guys her mini album and it all finished, and then share with you guys setting up her 12x12 album and how I'm going to do that, because I'm going to have multiple years in her 12x12 album. I'm not doing a 12x12 album anymore per year per child. It's just one album, and then I add to it till it's full, then I get a new album. So I'm not at that point yet to set up her new album. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I would love to hear you guys' comments, your thoughts, any ideas of what I can do, because I just am kind of, you know, when you do a project and you're just like in it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and then you get burnt out and you're like, oh, I just want this to be done. That's where I'm at with her album. So I'm kind of taking a step back. I don't want to just throw it together. I want it to, you know, be as nice as the beginning of it. So anyways, you guys, that's my share today, my project today. Make sure you head on over to my blog. You can do that by just clicking right up top on this video, and it will take you right over to my website. You can see a few photos of her album, and then you can also see 30 days, 30 blog posts, 30 reasons to be thankful. So thank you guys, and I will talk to you later.